welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I supported Susan's collab, which is stamp play. She just wanted to encourage us to use our stamps in our stash. So I did use a few stamps, I think maybe 5 in my last video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. So what I wanted to do was share what I created with the stamps from the previous week and then share with you what I created or what I stamped this week, and then I'll share the project next week. So I used some Lawn Fawn Strawberry How You Being add-on stamps. I made 3 3x3 cards, and this is the first one. The Hello Crafty Friend I think I purchased that from Monica, Scrapping for My Boys. I used some of this red and white ribbon that I got from AliExpress. And this paper in the background is from this 6x6 Chenille Glitter Girl paper. And then on the inside, I just used a solid piece of pink and then a strip from that same paper pad. So that's the first little 3x3. Here's another one using the mason jar. You Are So Very Awesome came from the Lawn Fawn stamp. And then on the inside, it says A Sweet Treat for You. And that came from a Jaded Blossom stamp. And I think that was probably my first time using it, but it's called Sweet Treats. That's Jaded Blossom. This is more of a holiday stamp, but I wanted to start using these as well. These are the size of the stamps. And then here is the last little 3x3. I used those extra bunches of strawberries. It says For a Sweet Friend, and that also comes from the Lawn Fawn set. I just used a solid pink piece on the inside, and then I created 2 A2 size cards. I used the scrapbook.com scored vertical A2 card bases, and also the Spellbinders Fancy Edge ovals, along with some of these Recollections little hearts. And then here are the bows that I use on the little 3x3s. I got those from Ali as well. This is a sentiment. This is a stamp that I don't think I've ever used this. It's a Ranger stamp. I got it in clearance at Hobby Lobby. And here are the 2 A2 size cards that I used, or that I created. That's that little girl that I stamped and colored up last week in the little heart enamels. I did emboss with some VersaFine ink and clear Recollections embossing powder. It says Grateful for You. And then I just did some kind of ink shading or blending in the background. And that's the inside. It comes with that scallop, and then I did that stitched piece in white. And they're the same. That pink paper is by Recollections. So these are the things that I created with the stamps from last week. And then I did pull out some stamps that I haven't used in a while. Either I haven't used them at all, or I haven't used them in a while. So they're Gorjuss girls. I have a lot of them that I've never used. They were really popular when I first started crafting, so I did go and pick up a few. The Santoro Gorjuss girl. These are the collectible rubber stamps, and it has the little card insert. And this one is called number 51, Little Love. She has little hearts on her dresses. And then this one is called Rainy Days. And then I also use a Your Next Stamp. I haven't used this in a long time. And it's called Love and Smiles. If I can find any of those, I will link them down below. Again, the paper that I use to stamp and emboss on is the Spectrum Noir Premium Marker Pad paper. And I got a ton of those from Michaels and from Hobby Lobby. So I used some more of the scrapbook.com card bases because she has that little water under her. I just stamped that on the front. I haven't colored it yet because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the background. So I did 2 of that stamp. And then I did these right here. I probably use those for Valentine's. I use my chameleon markers, and I have a few Copics, but a lot of them have dried out, and I do not plan on investing in any more Copics. I'll probably invest in some Hoo markers, but these were colored with the Copics and the chameleon markers. And then I did the little dog and the rabbit from that Your Next Stamp set. I love how these turned out. So cute. Again, this is in support of Susan at Susan's Heartstrings for the stamp play. If you haven't seen my video from last week where I shared what I stamped out and for the projects that I created for this week, I'll link it down below, and be sure to check me out next week for stamp play, because I'll be creating probably some 3x3s or some slimline cards with these stamps for Valentine's Day. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.